The Awakening.
Ladies and gentlemen, people of Russia, today we stand on the precipice of a monumental revelation, a moment that redefines not only our understanding of history, but also the path forward for our great nation. In an extraordinary discovery hidden beneath centuries of lore and legend, we have opened what can only be described as the oldest vault known to mankind. What we found within its ancient confines challenges the very fabric of our beliefs and heralds a new dawn for our country. Within this vault, we discovered figures of biblical proportions, characters that many have read about, debated, and revered. These figures, preserved against the sands of time, reveal a truth that is as profound as it is transformative. They are all black. This revelation, this undeniable truth, stands before us not as a contradiction to our faith, but as a testament to the diversity and unity that faith embodies. As your president, I see this moment not as a challenge to our beliefs, but as an opportunity to embrace a wider, more inclusive understanding of our history and spirituality. Russia, in its rich tapestry of cultures, traditions, and peoples, is uniquely positioned to lead the world into this new era of understanding and acceptance. From this day forward, let us proclaim our nation under the guidance of Black Jesus, a figure who represents not just the cornerstone of Christian faith, but also a symbol of the universal values of love, compassion, and brotherhood. This Black Jesus, whose likeness and history have been unveiled from the oldest vault, is a message to us all that divinity knows no color, that spiritual truth transcends race, and that our common humanity binds us more tightly than our differences divide us. Let this discovery remind us that history is not just the story of those who wield power, but also of those whose contributions have been overlooked or forgotten. It challenges us to re-examine what we know, to question our assumptions, and to open our hearts to the broader possibilities of understanding and faith. As we embark on this journey of discovery and understanding, let us do so with open minds and compassionate hearts. Let us build a nation that truly reflects the teachings of Black Jesus, a nation that stands for justice, equality, and love for all, regardless of race or creed.
Hello everybody, it's Jedi True Sky here. I am making a formal statement regarding what Russia has released regarding Black Jesus. Everyone that has not been, how can I say, in a cult and knows their history knows that the Jesus and disciples and whatnot were colored. If you didn't, then I suggest your church has been, what can I say, lying to you, like always. But once again, Russia is trying to stand upon this to lead the world, saying they've released their great information and photos and what else, paintings and whatnot, and trying to say they're going to lead the world with the truth for all races, including probably transgender. But unfortunately, we're not going to fall for that trick. Jesus was a man and said, "Do not worship me, for the crest is a state of mind, like the Buddha is a state of mind, like Ra is a state of mind, the pineal gland." Before the old nuclear holocaust on this planet, that I might add was between Tatarian area and somewhere else in the world, implied near America, and there was a 3-year nuclear holocaust a few thousand years ago, and the entire world was petrified, and all the giants and all the other races were killed, and then every government in the world decided to cover it up and send babies around the world, and basically brainwash generations for the last probably over 500 years. Australia's 230 years of age. Okay, we're not going to fall for their tricks. Now, I am of actually Tatarian blood and 3 other races mixed in me, and I'm Australian, and I just stand for the truth. And the truth states that they're all lying. And if they are really trying to play us, it's not going to work. Yes, Jesus was a man. And actually, in the oldest Bible found so far, bound of flesh, I think that they called that in the movie Necronomicon, that's just a little punt there for those who are actually paying attention, that all these cults are cults. Religions are cults, okay? Spiritualists were here a long time before, and we're still here, and we're not going to let yous lead the entire planet into another disaster with your cults, okay? We are all harmonists, and we wish to live in harmony with all life on this planet and in the universe. So, Russia, if you are going to try to lead the world, I suggest you say the truth that Jesus was black, and he actually indicated that he ascended and the false prophet died on the cross, even if it was a cross, and in the Bible has their hands like this on one side. It's not a cross, okay? And that's their new great Bible that's out there everywhere, and in my videos if you want to go and have a look. I might add, I meditated and turned my left hand into pure energy, and there's videos and everything out there. And I'm a known paranormal supernaturalist with the Tatarian bloodline, which is supposed to be genetically altered. Does that not tell you something, people? Do you think I'm alone? I stand as a martial artist. I've been around the world, and I made myself a target, and everyone on my Facebook knows me. I've been attacked left, right, and center. And there are thousands, if not millions, watching me, and thousands others with the crest watching, the state of mind, the Buddha, the way. And as they're trying to suffocate us and shut us down in our food, our water, and in our air, we are watching you. We've always watched you. So Russia, stop playing games like every other country. You just want your power and lead. Stop making your weapons if you cared about your people, like every country I'm talking to right now. You wouldn't be building your great war machines, and you'd be feeding your people. Shame on every government in this world. As the spiritualists stand for the truth, we will not be dictated to, we will not be tricked. If you kill us, the generations to come will know. Freedom.